Peace, love, and light. Long time no talk. Good evening. Good evening. How are you doing? I'm doing okay. I've been doing a lot of fasts and whatnot today. I just came off of a 42-hour fast not too long ago. But I'm now leaving my job and everything and headed home. For those who have been following my videos closely, know that I had uploaded some recent videos on relationships. I felt like the videos were too heavy on, I don't know, I can't explain it, like, this is all your fault, you know what I'm saying? Like, we have to get out of that, you know? So I'm like, well, I can use those videos for me. I still didn't delete the videos, but I do feel as though I can create something better that would help more people and not just a certain people with a certain type of mentality. So I ended up not putting them on private, but it's not accessible unless I give you the link. There's a few reasons why I did that, but I don't feel like it's necessary to speak on it. But long story short, I do think that I can come up with something better for the community, you know. But let's talk about relationships tonight. Let's talk about that. When you become an item with someone, when you become in a relationship with someone, before it gets to what some people might call quote unquote dirty, messy, complicated, challenging, you need to understand and overstand your reality and that person that you are dating. You need to understand your reality and the person that you are dating, their reality as well. So that way when things happen, things can be easier, smoothed out. Like, you won't have so much anger and frustration. You won't be caught off guard, you know? So before it gets to a very challenging level, you definitely need to know your partner. You definitely need to know. Like, and you do need to go over circumstantial situations. I mean, it's okay for to go with the flow. Nothing wrong with that. But and I'm not saying to think of the worst, but you should have plans. You should have plans, because even though you are in a relationship, that doesn't mean to neglect yourself. You are still your responsibility as far as self-love is concerned. The relationship that you have with your partner is only an enhancer. So on that note, realize your reality. Realize your partner's reality. Do your reality and your partner's reality match up? One of the ways that we're able to deal with our partners appropriately is for one, understand and overstand. You cannot change anybody but yourself. So don't expect, say you come up with some type of say that there is some type of challenge in your relationship. I'm not going to be specific in detail with that, but there's a challenge in your relationship. I mean, I feel like, oh, you need to change this, that, yada, yada, yada. I mean, it's old, you know? It's old. So it's more so, I mean, you can inspire. I talk about becoming inspired a lot. And I feel like you can use that in any type of relationship. And that's what my channel is about. I don't want to just talk about love relationships, because I feel like all of our relationships that we have in our lives are very important. So, but I'm going on a rant here. I'm sorry. It's been a minute. This video, it's crazy that this video is as long as it is, but I do have a lot on my chest. But yes, so, even being in challenging relationships, I mean, I am talking about love relationships in particular right now for the most part, and I just suggest that you If things are going to work out in your favor, in your partner's favor, y'all can come together. Inspiration is the best way to get through to a person if they are meant to change. So that applies to any relationship. Anyways, I feel like I have more to say on this matter, but I definitely feel like I said enough to where it could potentially touch somebody's mind, touch somebody's heart, or they're able to give this information to someone else that they feel that can use this information. Anyways, I hope you're having a lovely evening. Peace, love, and light. Thank you for tuning in.